Good evening. I hope I find you well. It wasn't a bad day today, sun-wise. We had a bit of sun and I was able to have a walk. So here we are, and I just turn on the light if I may. Oh, sometimes you have to do a few things to get things going, because otherwise the vision is not so good. But I think I have it about right at the minute now. I've made a few little chores. So we start off with the usual way with our hymns. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. That's nice. Now, hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below. Thrown on life's surge, we claim thy care. Save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, Star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we sinners make our prayers to thee. Remind thy Son that he has made the price of our iniquity. Virgin most pure, Star of the sea, pray for the sinner, pray for me. Now, how are you today? It was a nice day by and large here in Oldcastle and presumably around the country. The sun was shining and I was up early enough this morning. I had my visit to the doctor, and I see Dr. Michael in the local, and they're very good. Yeah, Dr. Paul McKevin and Dr. Michael, and I had to see Dr. Michael. And I had a ring the day beforehand, Tuesday, but he was going to be busy, so 9 o'clock was the time, so I'd be fucked because otherwise he was going to be busy during the day. So that meant I was up early, and I didn't have time to do my video, did it when I come back. But I had to do a few chores as I normally have to do. So I was up early, but all things considered, I got leaving at about 10 to 9 or little before, and I was down on good time, and it was open, and and it was there before my time, but the surgery was open, and so the lady knew, and so I sat down and I heard a bit of the news on the radio that they sort of have. And I couldn't get it because there was a lady come in, nice lady, and she was talking on the phone while it was on a few times. And so you can't hear two voices talking. You don't know what they're saying. They used to have a program about that one time. What are they talking about? There was three fellas talking. I don't know whether they were in a pub or what, but it's quite humorous. You didn't know what they were talking about because they were talking six and sevens, that type of thing. I got me that done, and then I came back, and I had been in Mullingar yesterday visiting Saint the relics of Saint Bernadette, and a great crowd down the rest of it. And I was talking about the tunnels of the trees as I was going down, and the autumn colours and all the rest. It was very nice in some ways. And then I went down to town to get. I want to get a couple of barometers, handy ones that you can hang up, and I did that. And because I have the central heating and I have it on in the morning, come on probably about 7:15 and goes off at about 9:30, and then it comes on again at about 1:30 or 2, and it's on until 10 o'clock in the evening because you need it with the cold weather. But when I was in Mullingar, I went down to town, and I said kind of a little phrase to the one, more power to your elbow or something like that. But she took it up there. She looking for something to stick and written up I was. So she got me this, we say, super glue. And so there this afternoon, I had a nice walk there this morning. I was able to say the rosary on my walk. I had already said the intentions for it, and I have the reports of quite a few people here and there, parents and all the rest of it. And so what I say beforehand, I do it early in the morning when I wake up. I wake up early enough and I do some prayers and then I fall asleep. But I was up at about 20 to 8 then, and my phone was so it took me by the time I finished this, that, and the other. And I did nobody, so I was down on time anyway, and I saw the doctor, and I gave him my the usual checked my because I'm on kind of a tablet that as long as I'm at home, I'm going to the toilet quite a bit because my ankles were a bit swollen as these things happen as you march up the tree of life. And I'm up near the top of it, good age. So everyone was hunky dory, and I had another request, and that was exceeded too. And anyway, I went to do the glue that I got, and it was a strong glue. And when I took it out, there's a kind of a lad that's probably you can switch on and it'll open it because the little unifier where the comes out is closed. But as you try to turn the thing around to get it on, it just wouldn't go straight. I couldn't get it to go in to whatever niche it goes into, so it would then go down and open the thing, which is a very peculiar. But I would call it an irresponsible of the manufacturer that they have this system. There should be some other system to open it, and then this item would go on pretty readily into the niche there should go. But no matter what you did, I couldn't get it, to go in and go straight down. So as a wood opener, so I had to open it with a pin. That's where I come unstuck. So I was trying to stick something together, two items, little picture of Saint Bernadette you could stick, but when I went to stick it, and it wouldn't stick, so I put some glue on it, and then I had another item that I wanted to stick, and I put it on it with this little thing because I say I couldn't get it, and I must have put more glue on it because certainly it come in to my fingers. Don't know whether that happened to you. So my two left fingers got some of this super glue, and my right hand and two fingers really stuck together. So to come in and put into the bathroom, put on the hot water in the sink because it was hot water, and there's still evidence of it there. And I just said to myself, goodness, it's funny how the simplest thing it doesn't work the way it should work. And the next thing is you have it on your fingers, and there's still evidence of it there. And I used brush that I have to, clean my nails and that. And I couldn't get it properly off. There's still evidence of it there, so I'll have to call to the chemist on the way. I'm doing an art class this evening. I'll have to call down for that and call the chemist see if they got something up their sleeve that will do the needful there. Because honest to goodness, I can't think of anything. I tried wash up liquid. No, not at all. Still evidence of it there, and extraordinary. Two fingers on the left hand and four fingers on the right. What do you make of that? I was going to be talking about something else, but this happened. So if you're ever using this super glue, you want to be very careful. I wonder if this ever happened to you. It happened to me, to tell you the truth, I'm slightly vexed. And this is where you come unstuck, isn't it? You're not expecting this sort of a situation to occur when you're trying to do something useful. Certainly you're the victim of your, you know. So, because if the thing had went on properly, it might have opened the yolk. So I had to open this super glue with a pin or something to try and get the thing, because this yolk wouldn't go on, and it had, the way you often have something on when you switch it on and it goes on to its proper way, it opens the thing. But I couldn't get it on to open it. So that's where I come unstuck. Yeah. So there you are. It just shows you the simplest thing. You're trying to do something, and the next thing is you're a victim. Then yourself, two fingers stuck together. Had to come in and try to get them unstuck, and but still evidence of this thing on them, and I'm after scrubbing them and wash up liquid, but no joy. There's still evidence of it, and I don't like it. It's a very funny thing. So there you are. I just mentioned that, and we'll do now even prayer to our Blessed Mother and a few other little gems. Bye now.